We're excited about the season. I think year two is a little bit easier in the preseason. Our guys are understanding what the coaches are asking of them on a day-to-day basis and a big picture basis. They're not all freshmen, so to speak, in that it's their first year hearing our voices and the plan of attack. So we're excited. We were able to concentrate on the details a little bit more than we were in year one, and our guys worked really hard this summer, and so they're looking forward to the season and getting out there and playing games.
Now, inside 15 to play, guarded by Avila. Rowe needs to kick it out, and does. Rolls now for three to tie. Got it! Unbelievable! 6.7 seconds remaining. Clock start.
Yeah, Mitch made a statement this summer. He came to us in the spring, and he said, "Coach, I don't want my senior year and the rest of my seniors to have a year like we did this year. So I want to do anything I can to help the team get better." He chose to stay in Hamilton, which anybody that's been to Hamilton, it's not the most exciting place for a 23-year-old in the summer when there's no students on campus. But he did it so he could work with his coaches, so that he could work with his strength and conditioning coach and really maximize his abilities for his senior year. He's provided good leadership in the preseason. He's really pushed the new guys who are part of the program, as well as the returning players, to give everything they have each and every day. He has made a lot of big shots in his career. Not just last year, but over his first 2 years as well. And that's who he is as a person. He wants the ball at that time of the game to take that shot. And we feel good about having him out there, not just to start the game, but when those opportunities are there late in the game as well.
Wasn't in a position, but got there very quickly.
There's the three. That one gets tipped, but still scoring is Brandon James.
Yeah, you always look at, anytime you're starting a season, you're always looking at your seniors to evaluate what they can give and what they provide, and you're going to rely on them heavily when you have 3 or 4 seniors on your team, and you're going to rely on them in different measures. For both John and Brandon, as well as Mitch, I think our message to them is, you guys have proven that you can do it, and now it's about doing it every day in practice. Because if you can do it every day in practice, then you're going to perform more consistently when you get your opportunity in the game. So that's been our message, and I think it's starting to resonate with those guys that this is their last go-around. They watched Sterling and Yao and Mike and Nick last year, and they saw that kind of at the end of the road when it all comes to an end. And I think we talk about that a lot, and they're recognizing that, and they're trying to give everything they have each and every day out there.
Ooh, almost fouled him. Rolls up the left side with 4. Rolls center of the floor. Left wing fires a 3. It's good with 1.5 seconds to go.
Yeah, the league is really competitive, and you can't lose sight of that at any point. That being said, we had a couple close games, one with American, one with Holy Cross. There was a Lafayette game that was we could have competed a little bit better that we did. A couple of those balls bounce a different way, and you're looking at a little bit different type of a season. And I think our message to our players is it's very fragile. Non-league, we had a decent record in the preseason. Some of those non-BCS games that we played, we were competitive in those. And what you can get overwhelmed if you look at the whole landscape of your overall record. But if you focus on just the daily effort and what it takes to prepare to win a single game, then you can be in position to have a much better season.
Rolls down low to Brandenburg. Brandenburg back to Rolls. The give and go working to perfection.
I think that in the non-league schedule, we've got some regional games that are going to be fun. The Cornell game, the Albany game, Marist, Binghamton, those schools that are not too distant from where our school's located. It's fun to play those schools. Obviously, Syracuse is just up the road, and you get a chance to play a team that has every chance to be a national champion. We have the opportunity to play in the Maui Invitational and going to Illinois and play at Marquette before going down to Elon and playing in a tournament format down there. Those are fun games to play and to be a part of. They're fun for the guys to test themselves against really talented teams, and to travel a little bit and grow your camaraderie and build some memories that you'll have for a long time.
Almost a walk, almost a foul. And they get the pull-up jump shot for 2 by Mitch Rolls.
Yeah, it was the first time. So every decision you make, every timeout you call it, every play you draw up, every substitution you make, every game you prepare for it is the first time going through it. I think coaching is like anything in life, that the more you do it, the better prepared you're going to be, and the more accustomed you get to it. So you know, we have that under our belt as a staff. We've now worked together. We know what to expect from each other. We know how to get along with each other on the court, off the court. That's not new for us anymore. So again, you can focus more on the details, which allows you often have more success.